Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is for you guys. Your daily reading for Friday, the 18th of January, 18 days into the year. And how's that been going for you? So, let's see what's going on with Cancer. This is just a general reading. I'll be bringing up weekend readings, and I'm thinking of doing relationship reading too. So, we'll see how that goes. But I've got this, I'm doing each sign individually for the dailies because it seems like my daily readings, when I have all the signs, they seem to go for like over an hour, almost into 2 hours. So we're just going to do them individually. That way you can just see your sign. If you're cross watching, then you can see what may be going on with your Cancer. So don't always take everything that's done. Energy always is fluctuating, and people can change their mind at any time, especially when the moon's in Gemini. Gemini is up and down, up and down. And a lot of, this like the twins, right? Like having two minds. Like you could be happy one minute and sad the next, and ecstatic one minute and depressed the next. So right now, what Gemini is dealing with is in relationships. That's where the moon is in. We'll be going into Cancer, where it will be changing up pretty soon over the weekend, I believe. I'm just barely starting to bring astrology into my readings, so it's kind of thrown me off a little because I've changed up my readings in a way, and I've been guided, I guess, to do it that way. So Cancer, we have you not wanting to end cycles, not being able to bring cycles to an end. And oh wow, some of you may be dealing with partnerships, lovers. This is to do with another person not being able to bring, this is like your main energy for today. So Cancer, how's that going for you? Unable to bring an ending, not wanting to, this is affecting, this is unable to bring endings. This could also be, well, it says lovers, and I'm just going to stick with it. So that's affecting every other part of your world, most likely, because you're a Cancer, water sign, pretty emotional too sometimes. Looks like you're having a lot of options, or maybe somebody's coming in surprising you, and it's making you have all these interests. You could have a lot of interest in different types of things that you love. This is about your sense of self-worth. This is how you love yourself, and maybe how you express your love to others. And it's like you're looking at all kinds of options and maybe having some confusion, and so you're unable to bring any type of endings, or you're not wanting to bring endings to anything because you're really maybe second guessing yourself. And a blockage could be traditional, going by the rules, dealing with relationships, doing things in the way maybe other people are trying to tell you how to do things, and that's causing some confusion here, because maybe you're, right now with Sagittarius being here, this is also like wanting freedom, it's putting freedom here. So it's like, if you look at that this way, with wanting to find freedom, you're looking at all these different options of what you can do to maybe it's causing some confusion. You're wanting to have that freedom, just be free from things, and having so many different ideas in your head is like blah, blah, blah. And so how is this going to work in your stuff? Okay, not seeing something, your communication too. This is Mercury being over here, and work and skill and all that, and mainly communication, just real cold-hearted, coming off maybe a little too obstinate, too defiant, really standing majorly for yourself, maybe just really cold-hearted because maybe you're not getting something's not coming in that was expected. The communication isn't what you're expecting it to be. It's like it's not what you really wanted it to be. You had hopes and wishes that something was coming in, and it's like it's not happening. So it's making you really calculating, really like narcissistic almost type of energy. And this is affecting you towards your future, like not really seeing promising, aspects, like having really no hope of something that you can celebrate towards this future. And so no wonder you're looking at different options and feeling like maybe there's some confusion going on. And so, like, as far as the home front, just feeling like you just want to break free from any kind of relationships, breaking free from past stuff, being able to see things clearly. Yeah, because there was like lack of maybe communication, lack of effort, and in the communication department, and some cold-hearted communication too, I want to say. And so you're feeling restricted about going forward, maybe here, like this is the Knight of Swords, just really going forward into something you're wanting to take fast action. Maybe some type of fast action is coming in at you, keeping you feeling restricted. Let's see what that fast action might be. Taking fast action. So some type of toxicity, something from the past is probably coming in fast back at you, and it has caused you to, well, be able to see what it is, for one, which is making you be able to break free, at least open your eyes and see this, but there's been no lack. There's been nothing going on there. So now you're exploring your options, and it's like putting you at a, like, what do I do? This is like going towards your future now, because you want to build, celebrate. You want to have the Four of Wands up. You don't want to have it in the upright or reverse where it's like no hope for there. Like maybe you're overworking too, putting too much effort into work and no play. And even though you're not seeing your ships come in, and you're really dogmatic about, and I mean dogmatic meaning, that's a new word, right? Being really stubborn about, wanting to make sure you're really trying to make something really happen. You're stubborn, you don't want to like let go, but you really see like there's just like no celebrating right at the moment. So yeah, looking at your options and seeing where you're going to go with them. So there's Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Enjoy. Have a nice day, and I'll be up back.